Hey gamers, it is MtG here back with another Magic video, and today I'm bringing you a deck that's a little bit more on the competitive side. I know I've been playing some jank on the channel, and that will continue. Don't worry, the jank is always going to be around. But this is a little more competitive, and it actually, I decided to build this deck because I was playing some jank and playing around with Mace of the Valiant. And Mace of the Valiant, I kind of discovered that it's actually really good, and especially good in Knights, and I'll tell you why in 1 second. Why don't I tell you right now? So let me just read the card real quick. So equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each charge counter on Mace of the Valiant, and it has Vigilance. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a charge counter on Mace of the Valiant. So the more creatures we get onto the battlefield, the bigger Mace of the Valiant is going to become. Now, the only drawback, I don't always love playing equipment decks because a lot of times you'll run into the problem of having a lot of equipment on the field and not enough creatures, but I think with this deck we're playing plenty of creatures and we actually can win without ever playing any of our equipment, which we're playing 4 Mace of the Valiant and 2 Embercleaves. But what makes this card particularly good is that normally you have to pay 3 mana to equip it, but if we're playing it on Fervent Champion, now Fervent Champion is an all-star, just such a good card. I can't explain how much I love Fervent Champion. It is a 1 mana 1/1, which is fine, but then it also has First Strike and Haste, and whenever it attacks, another target attacking knight you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. And the other upside is that equip abilities you activate that target Fervent Champion cost 3 less to activate. So we can put a Mace of the Valiant on Fervent Champion for free, which will give it a +1/+1 for each charge counter, which should be quite a few if we're playing the deck correctly. And then it's going to have Vigilance alongside its First Strike and Haste, which is kind of absurd if you think about it. So here's some of the ways we are going to try to get a lot of charge counters onto Mace of the Valiant. First of all, Worthy Knight. Not every Knights deck you're going to see in the meta is going to play Worthy Knight, but I really like it, and especially in this deck where we want to be churning out a lot of creatures to get our Mace of the Valiants to be our Maces of the Mace of the Valiants? I mean, I guess it works either way. Maces, I'm going to say Maces of the Valiant to get this card to be stronger. So we want to be playing a lot of Knights and creating human creature tokens with Worthy Knight. So the human tokens are just 1/1s, right? They're vanilla. They don't even get the buff from Inspiring Veteran, but that's okay because they're going to be contributing to the strength of Mace of the Valiant. Other than that, we're playing like kind of normal Knights deck. We're playing Venerable Knight, obviously Fervent Champion as I said. Inspiring Veteran 4 of. We're actually playing Rimrock Knight 4 of because this is aggro and it's come in handy quite a bit. The Boulder Rush instant is really strong. And then we're also playing Sky Knight Vanguard, which is already decent like for any Knights deck, but it's especially good when we're playing Mace of the Valiant. And not only does it make Mace of the Valiant stronger, it makes it easier for us to cast Embercleave from our hand. If we're attacking with more creatures, Embercleave is going to be cheaper. So if we can get Embercleave and Mace of the Valiant onto one of our creatures, that's going to be pretty absurd. We're also playing Acclaimed Contender to get us some kind of extra draw potential. And what's great about Acclaimed Contender is that it doesn't just get Knights when you look at the top 5 cards of your library. You can also get an aura, an equipment, or a legendary artifact, so basically we're going to be getting a Knight or Mace of the Valiant or Embercleave. One of those. It's going to be great. This deck has been pretty good so far. I hope I can show you guys some wins once we get out there. I should quickly mention that we're running 22 lands, 4 Tournament Grounds, and I'm running 4 Sacred Foundries. Obviously, you can also throw in Fabled Passage, but I've found that you really don't need it. I think our mana is going to be fine without Fabled Passage. The only reason we'd want to play that is to kind of strip the lands out of our deck once we hit like 3 or 4 lands. We really want to get to 4 at some point in this deck, but we can actually do quite a bit with only 3 lands. I'm sorry, I was just talking super fast. I hope you guys understood all of that. And I think I'm going to jump into this deck. No, I'm not, because I also have to say we're running 1 Lava Coil and 1 Chance for Glory. Chance for Glory is really nice, but Lava Coil is just our one kind of removal thing, and it's actually come in handy the couple times I've drawn it in my practice games. So yeah, you might be thinking I'm stupid, and maybe I am, but I like having 1 Lava Coil in here just to draw it on the off chance we need to. But normally we're able to put enough pressure on our opponents that they're the ones who are having to respond and play removal spells. So yeah, let's get after it. Let's go in there. We're actually, my client is running a little bit slow right now, so hopefully that does not distract you too badly. We're gonna be playing in ranked, just because I'm trying to grind the ladder, bro. After the season reset, it dropped me down to silver, and I haven't played much ranked since then because I've been doing a lot of janky stuff. And I don't really want to play the ranked ladder with jank. So let's see what we're up against and what we've got. Oh yeah, this is really, really nice. Fervent Champion, turn 1, followed by a Worthy Knight, and yeah, this is great. We'll keep this hand. The only problem we might run into is, yeah, I'm going to go and shock this in and then play Fervent Champion. I'm not going to attack with Fervent Champion, so I want to have a blocker for Scorch Spitter here. Having to shock that in is not ideal. Oh, great, and it gets shocked. That's awesome. I love that. Love, love, love it. Okay, so we're going up against Cavalcade of Calamities, which is another aggro deck, and may end up punishing us quite a bit. But the good thing about having Worthy Knights in our starting hand is, if it doesn't get shocked right here, it's going to make a bunch of chump blockers for us, and that's really great. We like chump blockers. Okay, so they can't attack right now, and that's great. That's good. It gives us a turn to kind of set up a board. Oh yeah, here we go. So we'll go Worthy Knight and then just play Venerable Knight, give us a bunch of chump blockers for these homies. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and attack. There's no reason not to attack right now. They'd be stupid to block because that basically ruins their whole strategy, and this is a good chance for us to actually get some damage on the board. Legion Warboss. That could be problematic. Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. So we can't block 10th Street Dodger, so we do take damage here, but we can block this, get that out of the way. Okay. Let's go to combat. I'm going to attack with Venerable Knight and a Worthy Knight. See what happens here. I'm guessing they don't block anything. That's fine. I don't really feel comfortable shocking this in against an aggro deck, so we're just going to play Sky Knight Vanguard. And then we should be able to win pretty soon. I'm hoping we can top deck like Embercleave would be the perfect top deck, but also Chance for Glory would work just as well. Chance for Glory, I think, would win us the game because we have enough creatures on the field to deal a ton of damage. This is a problem. This is not good. Yeah. Okay, let's think about what they're going to do. Obviously, they're going to use Chandra, make 2 tokens, and then, so I think they just get 3 damage in. They're only going to attack with these 3. That seems like the smart play. We block there. We block there. I think we go ahead and make this trade here. I'm more concerned about my life total than anything. Let's do that. I'm a little bit scared they can they win next turn? They make these 2 unblockable, so that's going to be 4 damage from those. Then 2 more from these tokens. So that's 6 plus 7 from that. 8, 9. If they have another haste creature, we lose next turn. So we kind of have to... we got to attack there. I can't kill Chandra. We need to have blockers, so let's make sure I'm doing this right. We've got 1, 2, 3 blockers, which is for 1, 2, and 3, but we also need a 4, 5. So we have 4, 5. I want to hold 1 back just in case. That's extra. So now there's no point in attacking with this because it's going to get blocked. Well, no, let's attack with it. That's fine. We're going for the face here. We're trying to win on next turn. So the only way we don't lose is if we don't lose on the coming turn, which we're going to be on 1, I think. If they don't have a spell to play to do damage and they don't have another haste creature in their hand, we will be on 1. Okay, they decided not to block with Legion Warboss, which is smart because I did have a combat trick to kill it. So they get to stay alive. Now I'm thinking maybe I could have done that different. End turn. Okay. Let's see what they have in their hand. They've got something, I think. They've definitely got something. And we lose. That's game. Dang. Ugh. Yeah, we're done. Because they can still make both of these unblockable, so that's the extra 2 damage that they needed. And we did. If I had been aggressive last turn, I could have potentially won, but it depended on what they decided to do. And we lose to the Cavalcade damage, I think. No, we go to 1 by Cavalcade damage, and then we can't block 10 Street Dodgers, so we die. That's fine. I'm pretty okay with losing a close game to another aggro deck that turned out like their draws were perfect. They had removal for my first play, which would have slowed them down quite a bit, and they were just curving out really nicely, and we didn't have a way to get rid of their stuff. So I'm pretty okay with that loss. Obviously, I want to win, but that's fine. I'll survive. Like, emotionally, I'm not doing great after that one, but I think we'll be okay. We go first. Can we keep this hand? This is not very good. It's kind of a bad hand. The only good thing about it is that we have a turn 2 play with Skynet Vanguard. I think we actually can keep this. I'm going to play Tournament Grounds first. Yeah. We'll go Tournament Grounds first. And then Skynet Vanguard on turn 2. And hopefully we can draw a land by turn 3. If we don't draw another land by turn 3, we're going to be in trouble. That's nice. I think I actually just go Skynet Vanguard here before Fervent Champion, because Fervent Champion we can, it has haste. We can make do a lot of good with it later. Okay. Nice. Okay, I'm hoping they decide to block here. They'd be foolish to do so, and they are foolish, so there we go. Their Skynet Vanguard is donezo. And we get 3 damage in. Perfect. Great turn. Sorry, Mr. Magnetic. You messed up. What can I say? Heraldic Banner. Probably choosing white. Yep. And then Venerable Knight. That's fine. Fervent Champion's a first striker, so we're okay. If they block, we're going to go ahead and Boulder Rush you. I'm going to play Acclaimed Contender here. Follow that up. So we take them to 10, and we've got a potential... Okay, we probably just win the game now. Chance for Glory in hand for next turn is pretty sick. Sir Alan the Lion's Claw. Okay. Here's what we do. We go to combat. Attack all. Do that. And then I'm going to see if they block. Let's see what they do for blocking. Then we play Chance for Glory and win the game. Yeah, we take them to 5. We get another turn. Then we play Inspiring Veteran number 1, Inspiring Veteran number 2, and that's GG. There we go. We didn't even have to play Mace of the Valiant. We just win with Knights. That's fine. We'll take that. We will take that. I'm hoping... I really want to showcase the Mace of the Valiant, like how it actually works really well with this deck, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Eventually we'll draw it. Ready. Trash bin. With the... What is that card? Tristani Discordant? Is that what that is? Okay, let's see Yeah, this is great. This is really, really good. So we keep 7. We're going to go... Please tell me I'm not up against Knights again. Come on, dude. This is ridiculous. We've played against Knights every game, pretty much. Except for the Cavalcade game, right? Did we have another... I mean, how many games have we played now? Just 2? Probably just 2. I'm just going crazy. I don't block that. I'll take the damage. Okay, so this is not Knights. This is mono white, which is interesting. That's different. I'm going to say no attacks. I hold Venerable Knight as a potential blocker for their other Venerable Knight. They don't have a knight to put a token on, but I do. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we're going to take 6 damage because we don't have blockers for their loyal Pegasi. That's a bummer. Yeah, okay. If we don't get a land here, we're screwed. Okay, we have a land. I think we're still screwed. Let's think about this. How can I win the game? I've got potentially 7 damage on this turn. I could... It's possible if I go Sky Knight Legionnaire as a blocker. Man, I think this is such a struggle. Okay, I have 7 damage on the field if they don't block. If I get another turn, I can get out Fervent Champion for another 9 damage. But if they block anything, we're in trouble. I think we do this. I gotta survive next turn, I think, if I want to win. So I'll go Sky Knight Legionnaire, and hopefully, if they have Conclave Tribunal, we just lose. If they don't, we can survive another turn and probably win. Gideon Blackblade. That's yikes. So that one of those is getting indestructible, I think, or lifelink. Indestructible. Okay, that's fine. We'll go block there, block there. Okay, now I think we win because Gideon's not going to be a blocker. We go to combat, attack all. Dude, why are you pinging me with that? That's so annoying. Don't be that person. I'm guessing they block something here. Okay, they block Worthy Knight. I go Chance for Glory. And then next turn, I think I win with Embercleave. Yeah, I win with Embercleave right here. I win any number of ways, though, so I could go Fervent Champion. Yeah, but I win with Embercleave. Okay, this was a close one. Can please, game? Thank you. This was a close one. Put it on the Worthy Knight! And there's the game. Really? Okay, conceded before the final damage. What a chump. Trash bin, you're trash, you're trash. You're trash. That felt pretty good. Still I haven't even drawn a Mace of the Valiant yet, I don't think. So I'm hoping for that so you guys can actually see it. I'm so annoyed right now. But fortunately, these games are going really quickly, so I mean, this video isn't even 20 minutes long yet, I don't think. Okay, there's two Maces of the Valiant, but I can't keep this hand because it only has 1 land in it. So we mulligan. Yeah, okay, we keep this. This is not a great hand, but it's playable. We go Inspiring Veteran, not Inspiring Veteran, Venerable Knight. Then I think we go Sky Knight Vanguard on turn 2. Yeah, here we go. Inspiring Veteran is a turn 3 play, assuming we don't draw another land. If we draw another land, I think I should play Acclaimed Contender, though. Try to get Mace of the Valiant, if we can. Do they have Disfigure? They may have a Disfigure in hand. Nope. Okay, Thalmire Knight, that's fine. I'm going to shock that in. I should have waited till after combat. Let's go attack first. See if they block. Okay, interesting choice blocking Venerable Knight there. I put a counter on Sky Knight Vanguard. That's cool. Then go Acclaimed Contender. Mace of the Valiant, come on. Yes, baby! Okay. This is where it gets fun, I think. Hopefully they don't just kill all our stuff. If they kill all our stuff, that's a bummer. Okay. This is Golgari Adventure. They've got lots of removal, though. That's a problem. Okay, Mace of the Valiant. Let's play that before combat because we're going to make a creature. Then we just attack. I'm assuming they don't block. Yeah, I'll go to damage here. Then end turn. And then I think I win next turn, potentially. Yeah, okay, well, they just concede. Dang it. Please, let me play Mace of the Valiant. Come on, people. You're not giving me a chance. We're just winning too formidably. That's what it is. We're winning too formidably to actually... for people to let us get that play. Your life total is a resource, so don't be afraid to spend it. Okay, we go first. Oh, this is a great hand. Yeah, heck yeah. It's not a perfect hand because we don't have the turn 3 play that I would like, which would be Sky Knight Vanguard and Venerable Knight, but we do have a nice turn 1 play. Okay. Let's do this first, just in case. I'm going to attack, and just in case Venerable Knight dies, I want to have Sky Knight Vanguard on the field. I'd be surprised if they block. But they could. There's a dog going insane outside. I wonder if you guys can hear that. Probably not. Okay, so they are blocking. Which means they probably have either an Edgewall Innkeeper in hand or another Lovestruck Beast in their hand. So I feel like they wouldn't have blocked otherwise. So next turn we play Acclaimed Contender, try to pick up Mace of the Valiant, or potentially Embercleave. Embercleave might be just a better choice, judging by the lands that we have. Let's go to combat first. Attack. We deal our 3 damage, which is nice. Acclaimed Contender, Mace of the Valiant, come on. Ah, shoot. Let's go Worthy Knight instead of Inspiring Veteran. I think Worthy Knight is a better choice if we were to get Mace of the Valiant, and I'm hoping we get there. Okay, there's a Lovestruck Beast. We do have to keep in mind that it can block. It definitely can block. Ooh, shoot. So instead of... I guess we will play Worthy Knight this turn. And then I'm going to just attack with Sky Knight Vanguard and Soldier Token, because I'm going to lose one of these tokens anyway, but I don't want to lose Acclaimed Contender. Okay, interesting. They didn't block. I guess they were scared I maybe had a Rimrock Knight, so that's fine. They could have blocked. You do have to keep in mind that Lovestruck Beast's thing is just that it can't attack unless you control a 1/1 creature, but it can definitely block, even if you don't. I've made that mistake. I'm like, oh, Lovestruck Beast can't do anything because they don't have a 1/1. Oh, that's sucky. Yikes. Okay, so this is just Golgari, like Golgari Stompy stuff. feel like they're gonna flash something in on me. I'm gonna attack with Acclaimed Contender, see if they block. If they block it, I'm kind of okay with that, but I'm guessing they don't because they're gonna be scared of a combat trick. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I thought I'd bait it, try to get some extra damage in. But I can play 2 Sky Knight Vanguards here. We go Vanguard, we make a token, we go... Is that just to gain life or what? Okay, then we go another Vanguard, make a token. This is my thing. If I had a Mace of the Valiant on the field right now, that'd be insane. That'd be so good. It would have like so many charge counters on it, but I just can't find a Mace of the Valiant. Any of my Maces of the Valiant, Mace of the Valiants. What's scary is that they have 5 cards in hand, and the Great Henge is gonna start giving them a ton of cards. What we need, okay, Foulmire Knight, that's fine. Yeah, so they draw a card from that. We could really use an Embercleave right about now. Or a Chance for Glory would probably win the game for us too. Man, I love that card. Chance for Glory is so great. Oh, Midnight Reaper. Okay, interesting. Really? Okay, let's go to combat. Attack all except for Worthy Knight. Get our 3 tokens in, and in the air we're getting 4 damage, and they can block 3 of these tokens. But we deal, okay, we take them to 4. Here we go, Venerable Knight and Sacred Foundry. So next turn, I'm pretty sure we win no matter what they draw. They can only gain 2 life with Great Henge. So they need to go get a Swamp, I think. I think they've been like held back what they can play because they don't have enough black mana sources. I don't know what's in their hand, but they've been struggling with that. Okay, yeah, there's a Swamp, as I expected, because I'm a genius. Frick! No! I was literally just thinking, would they play Finality in this deck? Oh my gosh. That sucks. Ah. Why? Oh, dude. That makes me so mad. God dang it. Oh, there's the Embercleave we needed. That's the Embercleave we needed. Dang it. Okay, we might have to just lose this one. And there's Wrinkle, Master of Pranks. And Questing Beast, yeah, that's a good game. Holy crap, dude. This is so unfortunate. I cannot believe we just lost that game. I am infuriated. I'll admit it. I'm infuriated. Okay, that will not be the last game of the video. I'm gonna do one more, and hopefully we can get, like, just please Mace of the Valiant. I want to play it and actually equip it to a creature, but my opponents are being jerks, bunch of mean jerk faces to me, and won't let me do it. Okay, Venerable Knight. Okay, this is a great hand. Great hand. Okay, Venerable Knight, turn 1. Then we go Worthy Knight. Okay. Lovestruck Beast. Okay, this is exactly how it started last time. I'm going to attack with Venerable Knight, see if they block. I kind of doubt they block. Again, normally I think if they're playing Lovestruck Beast, they don't block. But if they do block, that tells me they have another way to make a 1/1. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, again, Golgari. More Golgari Adventure is making me really sad because I don't like playing against Golgari Adventure. They get so much value. It's really tough to go up against. Okay, let's see. What do we want to play? We want to probably do... I think we want to go Acclaimed Contender, try to pick up a Mace of the Valiant. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, then we go Venerable Knight. I think they block with Human Token. Or they don't block. I'm pretty sure they block here, right? Yeah. That's fine. We'll put that on Worthy Knight. Okay, they have Lovestruck Beast now, but we're in a pretty solid position. We'll go ahead and get Mace of the Valiant on the field. And then, yeah, we'll do that. We can't equip it because, you know, we don't have enough mana to do that. Okay, what we need to draw is Fervent Champion. Valiant Arcbow Ranger, come on. Yeah, they kill my Worthy Knight, which blows. We needed that to be alive. Let's go Acclaimed Contender. Nope, nope, that tapped incorrectly. Ah, dang it. I needed a red mana up for when we... Yeah, okay, we do this. And then no attacks. We need to get rid of Sky Knight Vanguard pretty soon. Paradise Druid. Interesting. And they start putting +1/+1 counters on Lovestruck Beast, etc. And it gets trample. So we're going to have to figure out a way to kill that pretty quickly. Oh, weird. That was an interesting choice by my opponent. Okay, Sky Knight Vanguard plus Inspiring Veteran is a really, really good turn. I'm a little bit scared they're about to come up with a Finality. That would be horrible. But if they don't, Can we win? Ugh. Yuck. Okay, I'm thinking if we draw Fervent Champion next turn, we can win the game because of Chances for Glory. Murderous Rider on my Sky Knight Vanguard? Well, that is some boo-boo trash. You heard it from me first. Boo-boo trash. What are these jokers? What is this joker doing? I'm confused. I guess they're just trying to keep Edgewall Innkeeper alive, but... You know. We're going to go Acclaimed Contender. Try to pick up a Fervent Champion here. Yes, baby. Fervent Champion. Okay. Now, if I attack with Fervent Champion, they can multi-block. I think this is actually a smart play. So the thing is, they can kill Acclaimed Contender with Foulmire Knight easily, but anything trades, right? So they're going to have to trade with me. And I can't keep Valiant Arcbow Ranger alive because it can just -3 deal damage with Foulmire Knight to Fervent Champion and kill it. So I've got to attack. or I end up losing my Fervent Champion next turn. I've got to be aggressive here, I think. But the thing is, Fervent Champion, yeah, has first strike. So, are they? What are they doing? What are you doing, opponent? I think they just screwed that up really bad. Oopsie. I mean, maybe they didn't, but this seems a little stupid. Yeah, okay, if we get to next turn with our Fervent Champion still alive, we win. Okay, Questing Beast, that's fine. I'm thinking they -3 with their Arcbow Ranger here to try to kill me. That is formidable. So yeah, we gotta win next turn. But I think we can't really win because they're going to kill my Fervent Champion, and I really need that to be alive. Bummer. No. Okay. That's an interesting choice. Okay, they just let me win the game, I think. So we go to combat, we attack all. Make that a 5/4. Go to blockers. Yeah, we chance for glory here. And we get in. Done, that's fine. Chance for glory. So we get one Rotting Regisaur out of the way. Then we do that. Get in some extra damage. End turn. Dang. Ugh. I mean, I think we win, right? Do I win? I get to just play Embercleave, right? So we do +1 on you. Go to blockers. I think Embercleave, we just win the game because the card is ridiculous. I'll put Trample and Double Strike on Fervent Champion. They don't have any mana up to do any combat tricks. And there's the game. Woo, we did it, baby. We did it. That was the one. This deck is sick, dude. This deck is so fun. Oh, man. Yes. Heck yes. That was the one I was waiting for. Thank you. Thank you, opponents. Finally let me pull that off. That was awesome. That was so cool. Okay. Valiant Knights. You heard it here first, guys. If you enjoyed this video, sweet. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs. We're coming up quick on it. Well, slowly, but surely. Anyway, yes, if you liked this video, be sure to drop a like on it. I do appreciate that. It helps me be seen by more people. And if you enjoy the content and think other people would like it, drop a like, drop a comment. Help it be shared out to other people so that everyone can see it. And if you want to talk Magic with me and other people, join the Discord. The link to that is in the description as always. Let me know what you thought of this deck in the comments below. I do love interacting with you guys. That's why I do it. I also do it because I love playing Magic. I hope you guys enjoyed it again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.